everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already guessed by today's thumbnail, we're going to do spring get ready with me to get me in the mood. The sun is shining, it is a bright blue sky, we're in the UK, so that is nice. So I just thought I'd do some springtime makeup with you all today. I'm going to feature the Give Me Gold Cosmetics Coral Nightlife palette. I haven't used that before, it was new, I bought it on Black Friday. So yeah, let's just dive into it. If that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So first of all, I'm going to go in with the hyaluronic serum from the Inky list. I've been really enjoying this. I do, as it says on the bottle, and I apply this before any other skincare, so before any other toners or moisturisers, anything like that. I just love hyaluronic acid anyway. It's just my favourite part of my skincare routine. Just gonna let that sit for a minute and sink into the skin. It is a bit of a long process, but I do like to let my skincare sink into my skin, if that makes any sense. Next, I'm going to go in with my toner. I just switch toners up, to be quite honest. I'm not like, you know, a person that is, and I wouldn't go out and buy an expensive toner. I'm literally using an Aldi toner. This is the Lacura Healthy Glow Retinol Toner, multi-action toner, 5% niacinamide. I don't use this one every day just because it does have retinol in it, and I don't like applying that to my skin every single day. So I do have the, what's the other toner I use? The e.l.f. one. That's really nice, and that's got hyaluronic acid in as well. So yeah, this is just very refreshing on the skin. It smells really nice. What is in it? It has retinol and jasmine flower. I don't think they do this anymore. I bought it like literally ages ago. I was never a skincare person before, to be quite honest. Whilst that's sinking into my skin, I'm just going to add something to my lips because my lips are super dry. So I'm going to go in with my Laneige lip mask. I know this is a sleeping mask, but I like to apply it. I mean, I've used quite a fair bit of it, to be fair. And I literally just apply it and I do my makeup if I have dry lips, because they are super dry at the moment. Even though I'm drinking a lot more water, I don't know what's going on. Then I'm going to go in with my eye cream just so that toner is sinking in. And again, I don't really buy expensive eye creams, to be quite honest, either. This is just the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This has lasted me absolutely ages. I got it as a freebie. It's only 15ml. And I would definitely repurchase because I really like it. It's really quite cooling, like on the skin. I don't know if there's anything like, it's just awakening eye cream. I just like it because it's quite, yeah, it's just quite cooling on the skin. It just helps me when I am putting on my concealer. What moisturiser I am going to use, the Leader. This is amazing. It's just like a drink for my skin. I have severe dry skin at the moment, and this is just really helping me out. It is a very thick moisturiser. Thick moisturisers are great for dry skin. You would think, oh, they're thick, they're heavy. They're really not, honestly, and they're such good ones for dry skin. Yeah, I love this one so much. And it's just, it doesn't smell the nicest. But I can kind of get over that just because it is amazing on my skin, and absolutely, I just love it. And my makeup sits on top of it, and it has got a glow to say. It's a thick concealer. It's got a glow to it. Not a thick concealer, sorry, a thick moisturiser. It has got a glow to it. Oh my god. I just love it. I love it so much. Don't forget that neck noise. Yeah, love it so much. I highly recommend, and TikTok always have it on offer as well. So if you're looking to, you know, I think I paid like £9 something for this, and it's lasted me ages because I do mix it up with other moisturisers, but this one at the moment is definitely 100% my favourite. Of course, SPF. I am using the Glow Hub SPF Defend Yourself. Always, I don't really always wear SPF, to be quite honest, that's a lie. But it is getting sunnier now, so even though I'm at work, I'm spending most of my time inside. Yeah, to be honest, when I come out of work, it will be getting dark, so I don't really know how much good this is actually going to do, but I do have to get to work, so you know, just protect that skin, guys. And I really like this SPF. It's the first one I've ever bought, so I can't recommend any SPFs to you, but yeah, I like this one. It does the job. Sits on top of my skin nicely. My makeup doesn't peel or anything like that. I'm gonna now let that all sink into my skin, and we're gonna do eyes together. As always, I've primed with P. Louise, and we're gonna obviously hop into the Give Me Glow. And I'm shitty? Did I just say pretty? Sure that this is called Coral Nightlife. It doesn't say it on the packaging. I'm pretty sure the other one is called Teal Nightlife. I'm not too sure. I could just be making it up. And I don't know what to do. This yellow reminds me of the yellow from the Lauren May Beauty. So if you have this and you want it just for that yellow, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same. I don't know what to do, you guys. I feel like maybe purple and pink, or orange and pink, or orange and purple. Ooh, orange and purple, that could be quite nice. Let's do that. Let's see how pigmented these shades are. I'm just super excited because there's a lot of kick up. I'm just interested to see, and I'm just going to place this at the top above my crease, just stamping it on. So now, oh my god, that is nice. I'm gonna should I just use this in the inner corner? No, I'm going to go all the way across with it, and then I'm going to use that purple. I don't have a lot of time today, to be quite honest, because I do have work. Just going to get my shape down that I want. Wow, that is hella pigmented, guys. That is nice. Okay. She is coming to party. Wow, I'm impressed. Like, off the bat, impressed. How flipping pigmented is that shade? Wow. So I've just matched up the other eye. I'm just going to now start to blend this out. Wow, that's blending out like a dream. Oh my god. I also wanted to talk about plans that I have for my channel going forward. So next month, which will be May, my daughter turns 1, and then I also have her christening the week after, and then the month after we go on holiday. So I am literally gonna be like not taking a break. I'm not taking a break or anything, but I am gonna be what's the word, trying not to purchase. I'm gonna be a little bit like conscious, that's the word I'm after, of what I'm gonna be purchasing, because obviously we have a lot coming up and I have like a lot to purchase with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I might do like a series, like a spring series that where I use the palettes that I showed you, maybe like a 7-day spring series. Should I do that? Oh, that's quite a good idea. I think I might do that. Okay, I'm gonna dip into I'm gonna dip into the lilac for starters, and then I might just deepen it up with that one because I feel like that's gonna be like pretty deep. Let's just see how this works. I'm gonna pop this through the crease and see. Oh, again, that's really bright. It's a little bit more pinky tone than like lilac, whether that's because it's mixing with that orange. It could be. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, like, if you're happy for me to, like, you know, shop my stash. I do have new things coming, and I'm not saying that I'm not buying new things. I'm just saying that I'm kind of conscious about, like, what I'm buying, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be buying every single thing out on the market just for the sake of reviewing at the moment, because I mean, I tend not to do that anyway, just because I like to buy things that I know I'm going to use. You know, sometimes things do come up and I'm like, okay, I'd like to review that. Mainly makeup, I guess, rather than eyeshadow palettes, because I want an eyeshadow palette that I know I'm going to use and I'm going to love. But makeup and stuff, I do like to sometimes buy it and review it for you guys. So there probably won't be so much of that. Okay, I'm loving that together. That is beautiful and bright. We're just going to keep the same brush, and I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner with this purple shade. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think about that idea of me, you know, just doing more of a shop my stash series. If people are on low buys or no buys, I'm definitely on a low buy, 100%. I wouldn't say it's a no buy at the minute. It's definitely more of, you know, a low buy. But I'm happy to do that, and I feel like I might, yeah, I definitely feel like I might do that spring idea. Give you guys some, you know, ideas on some looks maybe, if that's something that you're interested in. I'm just going to match up the other eye and stop blabbing. Okay, I'm absolutely loving it, absolutely flipping loving it. Now, I haven't used the shimmers before, so I'm going to go in with my disgusting NYX Clear Glue. I really need to purchase a new one. It's just, it's not good, is it? It's really not good. And I'm just going to pop this on the lid and add some shimmer. Those shimmers are really calling to me. I don't know which one I'm going to use. That yellow looks insane. I don't know, I mean, this purple one looks nice, but these two look insane. Oh yes. Oh, they feel a bit rough. I think I'm going to go in with this one, and I'm just going to use my finger. Oh, holy smokes, that's beautiful. So pretty. I love that. Okay. It's really pretty. That's just like, and it's got like, it's definitely like a duochrome orangey peachy pink. Okay. I am buzzing about that. Like, I hope the camera is doing these shimmers like justice. I will do my inner corner and my lower lash line once we've done the rest of the makeup. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna use a little bit of this one, just to pat all over the edge right there. Oh yeah, just to help blend into that purple shade. That's stunning. Stunning. I feel like that topped over the top as well would look insane. I might use that yellow on my inner corner. I don't know. Let's dive in to the makeup. Primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Power Grip. This is a new one. I loved this, so I went and repurchased it, and it's been sat in my drawer for ages because I was testing out the Wish one from Beauty Crop. I do not like that one, and yeah, so I thought, let's get that air bubble to the top. There we go. I'm going to use this one today just because I'm at work and I would like my makeup to last all day. For foundation, I'm going to be mixing the L'Oreal Infallible with this Say Beauty. I've really been liking this just to give it a little bit more of a glow. I haven't used this L'Oreal one in forever. I have mine in the shade. It is probably rubbed off because it's like been that long. 110 Vanilla Rose. I'm not even sure if this is my right shade, to be quite honest. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this primer. I prefer it mixed with foundations rather than putting it as a primer. It just really gives you like a really nice glow. And I feel like spring and summer are going to be all about that glow, aren't they, to be honest? Where has my foundation brush gone? Oh, here it is. I've been using the Doll Beauty foundation brush as well, even though I have ordered me some more Cocoa Cosmetics sponges, but technically I ordered those in March, so you know, my low buy still continues. I have not ordered anything yet, but I am considering on my low buy to purchase the Geodes palette from What's Up Beauty. I wasn't going to, and then someone in our Patreon group showed us her eye look from the palette, and I was like, holy smokes, that is beautiful. I was a bit like, oh my god, do I need it? I've seen a lot of people really rave about that palette. Now, I don't go in too heavy with like the foundation or anything, because can you just see that really nice glow that it gives? This foundation isn't amazing. It's not like long wearing on my skin, to be honest. It does settle into my fine lines and stuff throughout the day, but I'm only at work, so I don't really, I'd rather use like my cheaper but nicer ones. This is a nice drugstore option. It's a nice foundation. It just doesn't, you know, last as long as some of my higher end foundations. So yeah, that is literally all I am doing. I'm not putting any more on, and I literally only did like one pump of each, so I was happy. I'm still testing out the H&B Cosmetics. I have mine in the shade SF1W. It is a little bit yellow, but I kind of thought that it might be just because the foundation is a little bit yellow on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that sit for a moment so I can get as much, what's the word, coverage as I want. So I'm just using my Revolution one. Can't believe how sunny it is in the UK today. I hope everybody is getting the same sun. Can you see? I literally dipped in once with that and it literally covered my whole face. This is very, very pigmented, so, and it's one of my favourites. Like I've pretty much hit pan on it. I also need to do an updated project pan. I mean, I haven't done that in like such a long time. I still literally have my box down here, but I need to get that done. So that's something else I could do like on the to-do list. I do have so much to do. But yeah, do you like project pans? I started one last year and I loved starting it, so I definitely need to have a look back. Like I said, I have everything down here, but I think I might have added a few more bits. And yeah, blend out my concealer. I like to blend out my concealer before I put my liquid blush on. I don't know why. I just prefer to. For powder, I'm going in with my I Heart Revolution, the coconut one. Can you see that? If you haven't tried this powder, guys, for drugstore, honestly, it's so good. It's like a £5. It's like a flipping £5. So I'm just going to make sure there are no creases. And I'm just going to pat that under the eye. Honestly, it's so good. I absolutely love it. It's so much better than the like Vitamin Babe what is it? Beauty Crop one. That one makes me look like I've been in the desert for about 6 months. I really like this one. I've noticed though with the Beauty Crop one, you don't have many wrinkly eyelid people testing it. I feel like Beauty Crop have a lot of younger testers. This one is, it is a little bit more, it's a little bit white on the skin, but I don't mind it because I just add my colour back. I'm just doing down my teeth on today because, yeah, this like foundation isn't like as glowy, but because I've added that say, it's a little bit more glowy. For cream blush, I'm going in with the cheek of it blushes from P. Louise. This is Strawberry Sunrise. I've applied it straight to my skin today and I don't normally do that, but we're just going to test it. And I'm just using my brush, my Doll Beauty brush that I was using before. It's really nice. This is such a good brush for just like, you know, like once you started, just use the whole thing. And so it just helps melt everything together. And then I am going to set all of this in place just because, like I said, I'm at work, I'm on the phone, and you know, everything's just going to be going all over my face. But I'm just going to do a light dusting of my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder all over the face, just to, you know, that is my rabbit. Just to keep everything hopefully in place for the rest of the day. As she says, as she goes hardcore. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury one. This is in medium. This is hard panned a little bit. I have tried to like scrape it off. But yeah. Again, I do really like this bronzer. I don't know if I would repurchase it just because I have quite a few bronzers, to be honest. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I think there are other ones out there on the market. I have ordered the Pat McGrath, but again I ordered that in March, so yeah, doesn't count. Yeah, this again can be a little bit warm toned if you go in too heavy with it, and I just don't like a warm toned bronzer on me. It just does not suit my skin. Okay, look like a flipping Oompa Loompa if I put that on. For blush, I'm going to use my Pat McGrath palette. This is unfortunately discontinued, so I do apologise. I think I'm just going to mix these two down the bottom. These are very, very pigmented, so definitely going with a light hand. I literally did once in each and still then tap my brush off because they're so fucking pigmented. Also so nice. I probably should have gone in with more of like an orangey blush, but hey ho, we're here now. I have got a bit of pink on the eyes, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Yes, I blush my nose. I do like to do that. To apologise. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Doll Beauty Like a Diamond. Everything will be linked down below, guys. I will make sure I do that for you. And I cannot find my highlighting brush. I love this highlighter. This is just a really nice glow. Look at that. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. You can see it's very pigmented. I love a get ready with me. I love to just sit here and chat a load of shit, to be honest. Okay, let's do lower lash line, set my face. I'll just hop off camera and do like mascara because that's just all boring. But yeah, let's do lower lash line. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm going to do yellow in the inner corner. And then I think I might do pink on the lower lash line. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to stick with this kind of like pinky shade because we'll use that up above. And then we'll just use that on the lower lash line. Just to tie everything in together. Like I say, I'm going to go in with that yellow because that is just calling my name for the inner corner. Pop in. Love it. See how pigmented this yellow is. Okay. It feels more of like a satin shimmer than like obviously the duochrome sparkly ones, but it is very, very pretty, and I think I'm happy with that choice that I made. On a regular basis, I don't really feel like there's going to be a shimmer in here that's like, you know, for a normal inner corner, like every day, but I feel like that pink one would look really nice as well. Inner corner. Okay guys, that is kind of beautiful, and I'm just going to hop off camera now, do all my lashes. I will do my setting spray with you guys. I'm going to use the e.l.f. setting mist just to help with lock my makeup in all day. I'm going to go and do my brows as well because they're pretty boring. I literally use Benefit 24-hour brow setter and NYX brow glue. No, not brow glue, NYX Lift and Snatch. I feel like I use a hell of a lot of this because the mist is so fine, but I do really like it. Yeah, so I'm just going to go do my brows, put my mascara on, do something with my lips. I have no idea. I might just keep it quite natural today. I might just use like a lip oil or something, and then I'll be back to show you all the finished look. Back with the completed look. Look at those eyes, guys. Just look. Oh, I'm in love, absolutely in love. To wrap this up for mascara, I use the Thrill Seeker mascara from Rimmel. Lip liner, I use the shade Kylie from Kylie, and I mixed Ariel with Excellent Erica. I can't link these because they are unfortunately discontinued. They were the MAC Stranger Things collection that I did, and that is everything that I think of. Yeah, everything else will be linked to listed down below unless it has discontinued. For instance, like the Pat McGrath blush palette, I know that's discontinued, but everything else I think is going to be still available, I think. But yeah, I'm going to get started on the spring series and doing my eyes with the palettes that I chose for spring season. So I hope that that is something that you're all interested in. Like I said, I do have some new palettes. I actually have one coming today, so I might start the spring season like next week because obviously I'm going to want to film with the new palettes, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But it will be coming, it's definitely going to be coming, and I will try and do like a 7 days back to back of spring palettes if that's something that you're interested in. So I'm going to go and shoot now. I do have to go and finish and get ready for work. Hope that you all have an excellent day. It's half term here in England. Whatever you are doing, I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.